Hey guys, Jason with Fender Garage. And so, I don't know if you've ever wanted a crew cab truck. It seems like every day we want a four-door truck. And so, I want a four-door truck, we all want a four-door truck, but to have a four-door classic is actually a step up in coolness. And so, we've been working on these Dentsides a lot. And so what we have is a 1978 crew cab. This is actually a 1-ton. And we're kind of going through it. We're going to put a Coyote motor in this. We're going to gear it just right, and so it can be something that these guys can drive around and kind of enjoy it, and kind of an awesome truck. And so we've kind of got the truck out of paint. We're doing a black and red two-tone stripe, kind of that factory look from 1978. We've used the 2018 Ford red and black, and so it's just kind of, you know, solid modern colors, but very bright and very cool. We have 4 doors, front fenders. We're kind of getting it all cleaned up and buffed up, so it's got a little bit of that wool residue that's on it, but it's going to look awesome. I'm pretty excited about it. A little extra work because there's a lot of extra parts versus a single cab truck, but we'll get all of this in the next couple of weeks mounted on the truck after we get the motor and some stuff installed. Then we can start putting all the extra parts on it and get this thing together. This is kind of a cool truck because it doesn't have a regular bed, it's actually got a flatbed. And so it'll be something that they use to haul hay down on the farm in Yuma, but also be kind of a cool farm truck, parade truck, and kind of promote their business. So, which is kind of cool. A lot of these guys are building trucks and they're kind of writing them off as a business expense because you can. And it makes it pretty cool for these guys to be able to promote their business, show it off, and get the tax deduction at the same time. So we're to the point where it's kind of cleaned up. We're ready to, you know, start cleaning up the inside, put some of the membrane down from Restomod Air, start getting the motor installed in it probably next week, and start doing the assembly on it. So you're definitely going to want to watch this build. There's a lot of cool stuff that we do on the Coyote motors, and you're going to want to make sure that you follow along with us as we assemble this and put it together. We'll do a lot of videos on our assembly process and how it goes together, what we do for the dually on this thing, and how all this kind of goes together. So we're pretty excited about it. It's going to be really a cool truck when it's done, and should be, you know, a lot of good content coming along. So if you got a crew cab or you got one of these Dentsides and you like the Coyote motors and stuff like that, then follow along, you'll see how it is. On the Coyotes, there's a couple radiators we make for them, and there's a radiator core support that's a little bit different on both of them, and so it seems like there's 2 radiator core supports, if I recall. It seems like the F350 had one, and then the 6772, they had one, but the 6772 is similar to the 3/4 ton and 1 ton. So it's a little confusing. That's one thing probably Ford was really good at. That was changing everything all the time, not being super consistent. So it takes a little extra homework to know what's what takes what needs what, and so we kind of have to make extra parts to make sure we kind of cover the market. So stay tuned, watch us, make sure you're following us on Instagram, on our Facebook page. A lot of times that content doesn't always cross over, so make sure you follow us, and definitely follow our YouTube channel, and like us, comment. If you got questions, comment in the bottom so that we can kind of reply back and respond. You know, if there's certain things that you need to see on how it's done, go ahead and let us know. We'll try to include those in a video. Anyways, appreciate it. Take care, and we'll see you.